think one of the biggest news about CCP, about Hong Kong, is this Article 23, this new national law that I think to the CCP, they wanted to pass this law for a long time. They wanted to do it like in 2019, 2020, 2022, and now it passed this Article 23 just last week. And Hong Kong's new national security law just, it's put into immediate effect. And the biggest thing is there's tough penalties up to life imprisonment. You can see in the picture right now, like they basically name those crimes as treason, insurrection, espionage, sedition, right? So basically, it reminds me like what they passed last year in mainland, the anti-espionage law, and this is really CCP style naming of the laws, which basically you do not have any standards. You don't really have clear language to describe it. Basically, it's just decided by the CCP or by the government when you are. If they think you're anti the nation, you're anti the state. If you're working for foreign governments, foreign nationals, or you're just a spy, they can just imprison you. They can just prosecute against you, and based on this law, and the penalty is really severe. So so there are 5 categories of the national security crimes, and basically it's passed 89-0. This passed like swiftly by the Hong Kong Hong Kong legislation. Well, a lot of people has been raising concerns. I think the Secretary Blinken just issued a response of concern to this, but I think as like whistleblowers, as whistleblowers from the new Federal State of China, we probably we're very familiar with Hong Kong. We stands with Hong Kong when they went out like protests like in 2019 June, 2 million people on the streets, and got stamped out, basically crushed by the CCP fake police. They sent police officers to Hong Kong, and they arrested over, I think, tens of thousands of students, and they disappeared them. So the fact is, if you look at the number of suicides in Hong Kong in that year, 2019, the number is more than the past 70 years combined. Okay, the people got suicide. So you can feel that how weird it is, like how strange it's impossible to have that large number of suicides in 2019 when at the same time 2 million people on the street and tens of thousands of people got arrested by the CCP police and Hong Kong police. So basically, those suicides were faked. They were thrown out of the window of a building, and they were thrown into the sea, and then drawn to death, and then like the government and just say like they committed suicides. This is a typical tactics. This is how CCP target the dissidents, the people anyone who dare to say anything against the government. You're facing a huge risk, huge physical risk of being disappeared, of being killed, of being suicided.